the pitch as well.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Hit hard up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. High pop up. Belt is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder Denard Span.
Hit on the ground to third. A quick out number 1. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
1-2, here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Toles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Adrian Gonzalez. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Here's a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he chased it in the dirt. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Franklin Gutierrez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Crawford. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Buster Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Ready with another 0-2. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. And the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 9.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Span moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Logan Forsythe. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit back toward the mound, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Here's Joe Panik. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Second baseman, Joe Harnick.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tolles in pursuit. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left fielder, Coco Crisp. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Set to get his day started, Jarrett Parker. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Grandal has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to short. Scooped up onto Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Seager.
And he takes ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The relay, and he is in there. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Braun.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. On deck, there's Adrian Gonzalez. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting number 23.
Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Turner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready for another chance? Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on. But right here, he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Eduardo Nunez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And it's grounded foul. And another foul ball. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got to hurry. And he's safe. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's inside. 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage.
And they got him. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And he is in there. So stepping in, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Forsythe is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Logan Forsythe. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Logan.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
The right fielder, number 6.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There we go. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Ripped down the first base line. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Joe Panik. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 5.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left fielder, Coco Crisp. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So stepping in, Jarrett Parker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more. If it's not working, being aggressive.
Before the 0-2, look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Here it comes, 0-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Hitter, Ryan
and a fastball's in there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he got him swinging. Ryan Braun becomes the first out of the inning. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belt will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Ready for another chance, Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that. Digging in to try it again, Denard Span. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Denard Span.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Down the third baseline. The next 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's to this point.
Number 9.
Yasmani Grandal is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in, Logan Forsythe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses inside, 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Toles. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have
pitching for the Giants. Number 13.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. 0-1 count and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitch that
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew Toles goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Yasiel Puig comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Corey Seager stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will. Ready once again, Buster Posey. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Buster Posey.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And a rather easy first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired. 2 down now.
The right fielder.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig ranging back, but it stays in the park, and Karem's off archway number 3. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Riding in once again, Joe Pennick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Toles is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Pence is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Cody Bellinger will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Bellinger.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit in the air to shallow center. Span on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. Derek Law enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
For the Giants, number 64.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence racing back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. At the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Span. Still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Brian Morris. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Forsythe.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in, Andrew Toles, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Grounded to the right. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now is Yasiel Puig, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Coco Crisp standing in. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Coco Crisp.
Christian Arroyo will try and get his club back.
Number 22, Christian Arroyo.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8. Now in the box, Jarrett Parker, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Jarrett Parker.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Melvin Upton Jr.
Now running at first for the Giants. Number 7, Melvin Upton Jr. Now pitching for Los Angeles.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to Nick Hundley. Will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. This is skied out toward right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Denard Span. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Toles comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Eduardo Nunez.
Kenley Jansen takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 74.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And the ball is dropped. The throw to the plate. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Span is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Number 8.
Ready now, Ryan Braun. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he got him swinging. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. And Posey's now 0 for 3 as he's retired here for the first out.
The shortstop, number
Digging
35.
in, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder,
trying to pick things up where he left off, Hunter Pence. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez is in pursuit, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball.